stretch is actually quite effective, particularly from a unilateral perspective. You're going to find that it's going to give you the opportunity to really focus one side at a time. Now, the reason why I'm demonstrating the lat stretch in a supinated grip using this bar is with the front rack position, which is primarily what I'm trying to work on. I find that if my external rotation is quite tight and my supination of my forearm is quite limited, I'm going to find that my fingers are going to peel away off the bar in that front rack. And it does become an issue, particularly if you want to use that front rack later on in the movement and you want to bring that bar overhead or whichever. The hardest part with that front rack is your wrist mobility and your shoulder mobility, and this exercise is quite effective in combating that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my tight side today under the bar, and I'm going to hold it in a supinated grip-like position. Now, to start off with, I'm going to set myself up with a full grip on the bar, and I'm going to lean back. Now, from this position, if I start to rotate, I'm going to see that my fingers are starting to peel away, and if I want to keep my arm dead straight, I can see that my shoulder is quite restricted. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to hold the opposing hand on the top, and I'm just going to rotate through to stop my fingers from peeling away. So basically, the reason why most people struggle with the front rack position, whether it's lat tension, okay, the triceps are quite tight, or it's just poor wrist mobility, starting with these key steps will actually give you an opportunity to progress, and hopefully you'll get a full, comfortable front rack position. So with this position, if you are starting to peel away, I'd recommend starting on an angle where your shoulder feels more comfortable to hold the full grip, and then start to straighten your body up. Now, with that position, it's going to force you to want to internally rotate from your shoulder, so try and stretch out and maintain that external rotation. And then what you can do is rotate through, making sure your fingers aren't peeling away, and stretch your lats. Now, I can feel that all the way down to my hips. You can do that with the opposite side as well. All right, this is obviously your favorite. You can see how much more straighter I am in this position, maintaining external rotation without any discomfort, and then I'm rotating through. I can still feel that lat stretch, but it was much greater on my right side. Now I can do the same thing doing a mixed grip. Now there's nothing wrong with a mixed grip rotation to stretch out. Just remember to swap it over and moving through.